Welcome to Detroit Lions Pride. If this is your first time here, my name is Troxel. I am your host of today's video. We are on the road to 400 subscribers by Sunday, 1 p.m., where we take on the Washington Commanders. We can get there with the help of you. In today's video, we are talking about the power rankings after week 1. And for those of you that know what time it is, cue that intro. It's showtime. In today's video, we are going to talk about the power rankings. Now, we're going to go according to NFL.com. Then I will add some bonus footage as well with around the league, like ESPN, CBS Sports, things of that nature, Monday Morning Football, quarterback, things like that. Now, according to NFL.com, I am going to read off what Dan Hanzus said. He gave the Detroit Lions a ranking of 26 last week prior to the game. We were listed at the 25th spot. Now, Dan said this: the Detroit Lions opened the season by hanging on until the final minutes with a loaded Eagles team that had look of a potential NFC superpower. That counts as progress for Dan Campbell's team, which shows resolve in a 38-35 loss at Ford Field. There will be a time when merely hanging on to tough opponents won't be good enough, but for now, the Lions appear on the right track. Keep an eye out on DeAndre Swift, who ran for 144 yards and looks fully primed to deliver the biggest running back season set by a Lions player since Barry Sanders was in town. The defense is an obvious work in progress, but Detroit's attack looks ready to go. Now, the Athletic kind of had the same thing. We were previously ranked 27. They got us ranked at 26, so we took a step up. They were talking about the defense obviously being a huge area of concern. Offense, obviously, moving the football a lot. Putting high praises on DeAndre Swift. Touchdown wire, same thing. We were previously 27th. They rank us at 26 now. ESPN had us at 26, and now have us at 27. Eric Woodyard says rookies who stood out: linebacker Malcolm Rodriguez. Many people didn't know what to expect when the Lions drafted Rodrigo as a 6th rounder this summer, by the rookie earning a starting role in his NFL debut at linebacker, ranking up 6 total tackles, including a tackle for a loss. The Oklahoma State product is becoming a fan favorite after being prominently featured on HBO's Hard Knocks. Although number 2 overall pick Aiden Hutchinson gets a ton of hype, and rightfully so, the 23-year-old nicknamed Rodrigo is proven to be another top option on defense. Now, Sporting News had us at 23. They currently have us at 27. That's dropping 4. Obviously, basically telling us our defense stinks. Yahoo Sports had us previously at 24. They moved us back at 27. Frank Schwab, he said the Lions were in the game at the end, but they cannot be giving up 38 points at home. The Eagles might be pretty good this season, and there's no problem in losing to them, but defensive issues need to get fixed right away. Now, he talks a lot about the defense, and this one kind of stood out to me by Yahoo Sports and Frank Schwab. Now, he talks a lot about the defense. Oh, we gave up 38 points. But did he fail to realize that even though we gave up 38 points, Philadelphia's defense also allowed 35 points, which in the NFC North ranking, that's number 1 in scoring. We had the number 1 offensive power in the NFC North. But you want to put us down 4 spots or 3 spots. To teach they own. I digress. Now, obviously, I always have a problem with the Ringer. The Ringer and Trox, we gonna bang heads all year long. Um, they originally had us at 26, which obviously even that I had a problem with. Obviously, I had a problem with their ranking of Jared Goff as well. And they currently have us at 29th. That means there's only two teams that are worse than the Detroit Lions in the power rankings. And that's from Austin Gale. Austin says, Lions bettors rejoice in a familiar, beautiful backdoor cover late in the fourth quarter. But the bottom line is that while the Lions might have made an interesting late, the Eagles were still in consistent control of the game. Running back DeAndre Swift, 144 yards rushing, 9.6 yards per carry, led the offense that executed preseason expectations. But the defense had simply no answer for the duo of Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. Detroit allowed 455 yards of total offense, the third most of any team in week one. Now let's go and talk about our offense and what the Eagles had to give up. Shall we? It's things like that. That is the reason why I'm a Detroit Lions YouTube content creator. That is the reason why just a few days ago I went and bought this hat. I bought another hat. I got two hats this off season. Basically because, I'm a diehard Lions fan. Born and raised in Detroit, I'm a diehard fan. There is no such thing as a bandwagon Lions fan. You're either born a Lions fan or you're not. So I got a problem with the Ringer. And, hey, the Ringer, come on my channel anytime you want and come get the smoke, because I'm going to bring facts over fiction. Also, facts over feelings. So get out your feelings and bring some facts on. Now, CBS Sports, they had us 27th. And guess where they got us right now? The 30th. I got a problem with CBS Sports. Two teams worse than the entire league. And we put up the most points in the NFC North. Take that, Green Bay. Take that, Chicago. Take that, Minnesota. We put up the most points. Oh, but because we gave up 38 points, y'all gonna put us in with the second worst team in the league? This is what Pete Briscoe had to say. So, Mr. Briscoe had to say this. The way their defense played against the Eagles isn't a good side going forward. They did hang around, but when is that not good enough? Seriously, y'all. This is the stuff that Detroit Lions fans got to deal with on the daily. This is what Detroit Lions content creators like myself have to deal with. Let's not even bring up 97 won the ticket. Let's not bring them up. The only one I really actually kind of got a respect for, and I was like, well, maybe they graded us a little too high. I would probably put us at 20. But they had us at 23. So, I would put us at 20, but they had us at 18. That's USA Today. Shout out to Nate Davis. A real one. Shout out Nate Davis. In fact, put it in the comment section, hashtag shout out Nate Davis. Nate Davis said this: the arrow has been trending up since last season. Through Hard Knocks and into the opener, when they gave one of the NFC best teams all it can handle. Eventually, Detroit has to turn its promise into wins. But don't be surprised if Dan Campbell and his crew can hang around the playoff picture into January. That's meaningful football near the end of the season. When have the Lions been able to say something like that? He gets it. Nate Davis gets it. Shout out to you, Nate Davis. Shout out USA Today. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We need more people like USA Today. Bring us facts, not fiction. Yes, we're a mess on defense. We get it. You ain't got to tell a broken record twice. We're going to improve. This is only year 2 of a rebuild. Obviously, Detroit Lions fans don't want to hear rebuild, so I'll use the word retool. Year 2. And we gave a team that everybody has in the Super Bowl all it can handle. All it can handle. They almost lost to the Lions. What happens if that offensive onside kick goes our way and we get an extra possession? Philadelphia would have lost their mind. Oh, we stink, we this, we that, we lost to the Lions. Well, guess what? That's all it takes. One play here, one play there. And it's game over. Maybe it was the pick six that we lost by. Maybe it was the onside kick. But why always keep kicking Detroit down when there's been massive progression in what we have been doing? We lead the NFC North in most points. We scored the most points in the NFC North. But you got clowns telling us that we're the 30th worst team in the National Football League. And there's only 32 teams in the National Football League. That is fake journalism. That is why every single day there's at least 5 new Detroit Lions YouTube content creators. Every day you can check. 5 new, brand new, just launched. Why? Because we are tired of our franchise always getting crapped on. Now, yes, I'm gonna say things that might be negative, but I'm also gonna always give you guys that dose of Kool-Aid. I'm gonna give you guys that Kool-Aid, but I'm gonna be factual about it. Same thing like the USA Today. He didn't say we're gonna make the playoffs. He didn't say we're gonna win a Super Bowl. He didn't say we're gonna win a playoff game. But you know what he did say? Hey, Detroit actually could hang around. If this kind of trend continues, they could possibly trend around and make it interesting late in the year. Maybe they're playing for a division title and fall short. You know, maybe they are playing for a playoff berth and maybe fall short, but they're going to hang around come January. That's in year 2. I could get that. But but you know who don't get it? The Ringer. You know who else don't get it? CBS Sports. I mean, Sporting News had us at 23. They dropped us down to 27. That's who don't get it. I could get moving us back one spot. I could get us moving up one spot. I could get that. I'm okay with that. That's real. That's real to me. Facts over fiction. We lost. Okay, we moved down one spot. Okay, cool. I could get that. You know, we keep as is. If we're ranked 25th, we stay at 25th, or we are ranked at 23, we stay at 23. Okay, I'm cool with that. You know, I mean, we had a 1 play, 2 plays here and there. Could have won us a ball game. But on paper, these Philadelphia Eagles are supposed to go to the Super Bowl. They were crowned Super Bowl champs before even week 1. And we gave them heck. Yes, I keep it clean on this channel. We gave them heck. 38-35. Final. 3 points. 1 touchdown equals a win. One field goal equals a tie. Goes into overtime. Both teams get one possession each. If a score happens, I'm cool with that. That's real journalism. But what I don't get is those writers that always want to take a crap on Detroit. If you're not a fan of the Detroit Lions, stop taking a crap on my Detroit Lions, because it's Detroit versus everybody. It's not Detroit versus Detroit. It's not Lions versus Detroit. It's not Detroit versus Lions. It's Detroit versus everybody. You either with us or you're going to get rolled on. And by what I mean by rolled on is come that win column. We're going to roll to that victory. Once we start getting pieces, we put up the most points in the NFC North, and we didn't even have our top receiver. We didn't even have our second-round pick. You get what I'm saying, folks? So for me, shout out to USA Today. Shout out to all those that kind of kept us relatively close to what they had us last week. Appreciate that. But those that have us dropping three spots, 4 spots, things of that nature, like, what are you doing? Hand me your recorder, hand me your microphone, because you don't deserve a microphone. We've been kicked, we've been battered, we've been bruised, and guess what we keep doing? We keep standing back up. We don't quit, we don't stop, and we will be the last one standing. That is #facts. Thank you so much for watching this all the way through. If you haven't did all that fun stuff, like, subscribe, clicking that notification bell, and all that fun stuff, definitely do so. We are on the road to 400 subscribers by Sunday, 1 p.m. against the Washington Commanders. Let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts on the power rankings after week 1. I would love to hear what your thoughts on it. And with that being said, have a wonderful rest of your day. I am Troxel. #FNS, #OnePride, baby. Peace.